When a new health crisis emerges, the countdown to a cure begins. But the reality of traditional drug development is a decade-long wait. It takes between 10 to 15 years to move a single medical breakthrough from the laboratory to the shelf. For over a century, this process has relied on physical labor. Scientists spent years manually testing vials and checking compounds under microscopes, a trial-and-error methodology where 90% of candidates fail, wasting billions of dollars on drugs and never reach a single patient. This model of pharmaceutical development is reaching a mathematical limit. The human-intensive process is simply too slow to address the complexities of modern, rapidly evolving diseases. We are seeing a structural shift in that timeline. The 15-year development cycle is being compressed down to between 2 to 5 years. This acceleration is powered by artificial intelligence, specifically machine learning, which identifies patterns in complex data, deep learning, which uses neural networks to mimic human decision-making, and data analytics, the process of extracting insights from massive datasets. By automating the most time-consuming research tasks, AI acts as an optimization engine, capable of clearing the pharmaceutical bottleneck and moving candidates through the pipeline with increased precision. The first major hurdle is drug discovery. Traditionally, this meant chemists spent years testing chemical compounds by hand, essentially guessing which molecules might bind to a specific biological target. Modern AI models now run millions of complex digital simulations to predict which molecular structures will actually work. This transition from physical testing to digital prediction allows researchers to identify viable candidates in seconds. Companies like In Silico Medicine are already using these digital predictions to develop new treatments, proving that molecules can be designed and ready for testing in a fraction of the time. By moving drug discovery from the lab bench to the processor, the industry can bypass years of failed physical experiments and cut initial development costs. Once a drug is identified, it enters clinical trials. This is the phase where most projects fail, representing the highest financial risk for companies. AI reduces this risk by analyzing immense datasets to find the right patients for specific studies. These systems can predict if a trial is likely to fail before it even begins, allowing researchers to adjust their strategy in real time. This level of data analysis is leading to personalized medicine, tailoring treatments to the specific biological needs of an individual rather than a general population. To achieve this, AI maps a patient's DNA, their unique genetic blueprint, alongside their medical history and lifestyle. The result is a bespoke therapy designed to work with that specific patient's biology. This ensures the right drug reaches the right patient at the right time. Every medical decision becomes rooted in specific genetic evidence rather than broad, population-wide averages. In the manufacturing phase, automated factories use AI to monitor production lines. These systems predict when a machine might fail and catch quality control errors before they ruin a multi-million-dollar batch of medicine. Safety monitoring continues even after the drug is on the market through pharmacovigilance, the science of detecting and preventing adverse effects in patients. AI scans data from millions of global patients simultaneously. This allows the system to instantly flag rare side effects or drug reactions that human doctors might not notice until thousands of people are affected. Global leaders like Pfizer, Novartis, Roche, and Johnson & Johnson are already integrating these large-scale AI networks into their safety protocols. This creates a safer, closed-loop system where drugs are continuously monitored and refined based on how they perform in the real world. Transitioning to an AI-driven pipeline isn't a seamless process. It involves significant technical and ethical friction. The industry faces high implementation costs, complex data privacy concerns, new regulatory frameworks, and a shortage of specialized professionals. Despite these hurdles, by the end of this decade, fully automated laboratories and AI-designed medicines are expected to become the industry standard. Researchers are developing digital twins, virtual simulations of a patient's biological systems. Doctors can test how a body reacts to a drug digitally before a patient ever swallows a physical pill. The evolution toward a healthcare system built on simulation and data is likely irreversible, regardless of the initial implementation costs. This shift often brings up a central question. Will these systems eventually replace human doctors and pharmacists? The reality is that AI is designed to remove the computational bottlenecks of research. By handling the trial and error of molecular design, The technology allows human medical professionals to focus on empathy, ethics, and patient interaction. We'd like to hear your thoughts. Where should we draw the line between artificial intelligence and human medical judgment? Join the debate in the comments below. AI is already integrated into the present-day pharmaceutical pipeline. Its primary legacy will be empowering human researchers to solve medical mysteries and deliver life-saving treatments with a speed that was once considered impossible.